What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Olivia Brawl, Blood Brawl. There we go. Sorry, kind of stumbled into that intro. Welcome to some Blood Brawl. Hope you're excited. Ooh, playing against Atraxa. All right, we can get behind that. As far as our opening hand goes, we've got Pluto, Delta, Urborg, Bajuka Bog. Yeah, do want to keep on this one. Oh, sorry if you heard that meow. That was my cat telling me that I need to pick her up. So I just did now. So yeah, let's go to Mulligan. I'm not well. Wretch Confluence. Yeah, we'll go and keep on this one. We have Wretch Confluence. We get in spots where we can take care of Atraxa. We can draw 3 cards. We have the mana base to support it, and then we can kind of rock and roll from there. But yes, welcome to some Olivia action. We are playing Olivia, and then I'll cover it in a second. Let's go ahead and let our opponent kind of kick it over to us. And then let's see. Let's go ahead, just in case. Let me get the Bajuka Bog down. Let's just go and get the Pluto Delta down. We have Urborg, just in case there's some sort of, who knows, randomator Atraxa. I don't know. We'll just hold on to it for right now. We have more than enough mana to kind of curve out, get the Lightning Greaves down, and then get it on Olivia. And we have Captivating Vampire. Nice little draw on that one. So, we are playing Olivia. She is flying, then 2 red, 2 mana. Olivia deals 1 damage to target creature. That creature becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Then put a +1 counter on Olivia. Then for 5 mana, gain control of target vampire for as long as you control Olivia. Playing against Atraxa. She has flying, vigilance, death touch, and lifelink. Then at the beginning of your end state, proliferate. So, see what the reveal is. Sylvan. Got it. And then I guess we'll go and crack the Pluto Delta, grab the, there's a fetch land. It's the cycle land. I can't remember what it's called, but, can't remember the name, but we'll go and crack that, get that down, get the Lightning Greaves down, we'll be ready to go. Oh, maybe we don't have the I thought I did in here. We'll just go and grab the Blood Crypt. I'm not going to pay 2 on that one. There we go, put it in play tap. Okay, draw into Balthor. Let's go ahead and get the, we don't really want to turn their lands on just yet, so let's go ahead and get the Swamp down. Let's go for Lightning Greaves. And then anything else, now we're going to go past turn. Alright, so we get down Urborg, we can go for Mountain next turn, get the Lightning Greaves on the Vampire Hexmage, not on the Vampire Hexmage, on the Captivating Vampire. I'm thinking that we're going to give the Vampire Shroud or Hexproof or whatever. But, yeah, we can get that down, get it on the Captivating Vampire, start coming in hot with that. Well, we run into 0-3, so it may not be the best, but we can go for that. See, we draw the Catacombs. Let's go ahead and get the Mountain down. Let's go for the Captivating Vampire. Let's go and get the Lightning Greaves on there. Just get it protect anything else. Now we're going to do on pass turn. Alright, so next turn we're looking at hitting our 4th land drop. We'll be able to get down Olivia. And then the Sylvan does have hexproof, so we're not going to be able to target it with Olivia. But if they get any sort of creatures out on the battlefield, we can start pinging them to deal that damage. And then, oh, Fetid Pool cycle. We just saw something kind of cycle real quick. I was like, what is going on? That was a cycle. But yeah, once we get down Olivia, if they get any other sort of creatures out there, we can start pinging them, gaining control of them. If not, after Olivia, we'll be online for a Wretch Confluence to draw 3 cards, which sounds like a plan to me. See, we draw into Bloodline Keeper. Beautiful. And then we'll also be able to swing it with that one. Let's go and get the Catacombs down. Let's go and crack. Let's go and grab a, what is it? Go and grab a Badlands. Let's go and get the Bloodline Keeper down. And what we can do is we can get this down, shift the Lightning Greaves over there, and make a 2/2 Vampire token with haste. See if they're going to allow us to go for that. Any sort of spot removal in response to that. If we don't, we can make the Vampire token, shift the create a 2/2 Black Vampire, shift the Lightning Greaves over there, and then anything else. Let's go ahead. We can move the Lightning Greaves over to the Vampire. Go and swing in for 3. If they had spot removal, they would have gone for it. Then we can kind of shift it back over there after this. So let's go and swing in for 3. Do you want to swing in for 2? No, we're okay. We're very slowly working our way towards a nice little Captivating Vampire, depending on what they get out there. Alright, drop our opponent down to 27. Let's go and move the Lightning Greaves back over to the Bloodline Keeper. And anything else, now we're going to go and pass the turn. I like that line of play a little bit better. Then we're online for Wretch Confluence. We can get down Olivia, and then that'll be... We'll actually be at 5 total vampires for Captivating Vampire. But they have Homeward Path out there, and they're going to be able to activate that, so it's kind of going to negate the Captivating Vampire game plan that we have and the Olivia game plan. But at least we can just go beat sticks with Bloodline Keeper. That'll be pretty good. See what they're tapping out for. We've got the Protector. Titania, Protector of Argoth. Enters the battlefield, or return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever a land you control is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental. Okay? And let's see. Okay, Worn Power Stone. So we get the... They do have 1 black source. We'll go ahead. I guess, no, we want to be online for Wretch Confluence. Let's go and get the Urborg down. And do we create a token to swing in? If we go Wretch Confluence, we'll be able to clear the board. We'll kind of stop Titania from going anywhere. Yeah, let's go target creature, and then, yeah, I like that. We're going to draw a card. We're going to choose the creature to get -2, -2, and that's going to be triple black. Just want to keep those elementals off the battlefield right now. So we're going to get that card draw going, and then we'll be able to create that vamp. I think if we create a vampire, we'll be able to give it haste again, and then swing in. That'll be 6 coming across. Path to Exile on. I guess Titania. Okay, that's fair enough. So going to enter the Exile Zone, and the next time we're going to go for Bajuka Bog and kind of get that cleared out. Get that land drop. Draw our card, Indulgent Aristocrat. Let's go ahead and make a token. Let's go and shift the Lightning Greaves over onto that token. And then since they are tapped out, we can go and swing in for, it's going to be 8 coming across, put them down to 19. And then we'll put the Lightning Greaves back over on the Bloodline Keeper. There we go. Anything else? No, we're going to go on past turn. Alright, now as far as the Bloodline Keeper goes, transform it only if you control 5 or more vampires. If we just simply cast Olivia and then go for the other activated ability, we're going to get a nice little vampire bonus lord. So that'll be nice to work towards that. Let's go ahead and let's get the Rogue's Passage down. And in fact, let's go ahead and go for Olivia. Let's get Olivia down. It's going to be black-red. Get down Olivia. And then we can go ahead and transform the Bloodline Keeper. So we've got 5 5s in the air. We've got 10, 16 coming across. That should be enough depending on what they have. Let's not overextend. Let's just go and swing in on this one. Let's go and come in hot. Yeah, it's going to be 16. It's going to be exactly 20 coming across. So we're going to have some sort of answer for all the vampires coming across. Let's see if they have any more spot removal. And the main thing is we do have our Lord protected right now. Alright, so we've got Sylvan blocking on that creature. And we'll go and get the Indulgent down. Okay, so they're tapping out for. We could have put the Lightning Greaves on Olivia, but at this point I want to keep the Lord of Lineage. Yep, there we go. Okay, Cyclonic Rift, bounce everything back to the. It's always the last card in the hand, man. All right, anything we want to do in response to that? No, everything goes back to the hand, and then let's go ahead and so we don't have to discard. We'll go and get the Indulgent Aristocrat down. Now they are in top deck mode, so they're gonna have to get something going. But we'll go and get the Indulgent Aristocrat down, and then we're gonna go and pass the turn. All right. Yeah, as far as re-racking next turn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 total mana. We can get the Bajuka Bog down, kind of make sure we get rid of that Cyclonic Rift, and then we can kind of re-rack with our vampires. More than likely, we're going to go for the, if we hit the land drop, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can still get down the Bloodline Keeper and put the Lightning Greaves on there as a way for us to kind of get those nice little vampire tokens going. And the opponent did get down Atraxa, which is going to be a little bit hard for us because it not hard for us, but it's going to have lifelink, so kind of put them in spots where they might be able to stabilize. All right, let's go and get the mountain down. Actually, let's get the Bajuka Bog down. I want to get rid of, make sure that Cyclonic Rift stays gone. Don't want any Snapcaster Cyclonic Rift shenanigans. Let's go ahead and get the Bloodline Keeper down. Let's get the Lightning Greaves down first. And then let's go and go for the Bloodline Keeper. At this point, we just want to start making some tokens. Eventually get into spots where we can get it to flip again and get that nice little bonus coming across. That'll be enough for us to kind of push past the Atraxa over there. And then we'll go and leave it up right now. That way, we're going to have to at least wait until their turn if they want to swing in. Not going to swing in for 3. The next turn we have the mountain to get down. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 8 total mana, so we can go Olivia at Captivating Vampire. And with the token, we'll be able to flip it with the 1 mana left over. So yeah, sounds like a plan. And then we're going to go and pass the turn. So, with Bloodline Keeper, we make the token. Yeah, if you're not following, with Bloodline Keeper, once we have 5 vampires on the battlefield, we can get it to flip. So we make a token. That'll be 3 on the battlefield, cast Captivating and the Olivia. And then we'll be able to kind of hopefully get a nice little flying threat in the air. See if Atraxa is going to come in or not. Alright, coming in hot. Coming in for 4. This is going to be 4 commander damage. Let's go ahead and make a token right now. At this point, we're okay. And we do have the activated ability on the Indulgent Aristocrat. Sack a creature, put a +1 counter on each vampire you control. We will need to watch out as far as the Death Touch goes, so we're not going to swing the whole crew in, but at least we'll get that activated ability. And if we're just simply swinging in with, our opponent has no cards in hand, so if we're simply just swinging in with some tokens, we don't have to really worry about Atraxa kind of taking us out behind the woodshed. See what we draw into. Draw into a Thief of Blood. Okay, let's go ahead and get the mountain down. It'd be great if we're playing against Atraxa Super Friends. That'd be a nice little vampire. Let's go ahead and go for the Olivia. We go Olivia, get down the Captivating Vampire. We can kind of gain control of some stuff. I think that sounds good. Get that down. Tap for one more. Then we get down the Captivating Vampire. That gives us just enough to flip, and then next turn we can kind of get some stuff down to sacrifice and get some nice little bonuses on there. Do you want to swing into Atraxa right now? I think we're just going to make a token. We are online for Captivating Vampire to where we can gain control of Homeward Path, and then kind of force that during the beginning of their combat. And then, or at least we can, I think we can gain control of it whenever they swing in, and they're going to lose that combat step. So we'll at least kind of fog the Atraxa from swinging in if they want to swing in. Or we can always gain control of it during our turn and kind of force the issue. But we have to, yeah, we have to tap 5 untapped vampires for that. See if they're going to swing in. Okay, they opt not to swing in. I guess we can still go ahead and force the issue as far as gaining control of them using the Homeward Path. So let's go ahead and make a... Okay, opponent scoops it up. What we're going to do is we're going to make a nice little not insect token, I'm thinking Locust God. We're going to make ourselves a nice little vampire token. We tap our 5 vampires, gain control of Atraxa that comes over to our side of the battlefield. Then they have to use the Homeward Path, and we can do it again. But yeah, we'll go and take that. It's a nice little vampire showing, and it's always fun getting the Bloodline Keeper rocking and rolling. So, alright everybody, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.